A wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Sapa, northwest Vietnam, for the 10th anniversary edition of the Vietnam Mountain Marathon. And you can see what a crowd we have here. We are facing the start where more than 550 runners will start their 100-kilometer journey at 9 p.m. here local time in Vietnam. It's a new start venue. We are in the center of Sapa, not at the Tepas Eco Lodge, where the finish will be still at the end. We have a great lineup here for all the race categories. On the 100 kilometer, which we will be focusing now in the first couple of hours, we have Jeff Campbell as arguably the top favorite, but also Hung Hai is here, the local matador, a former double winner of the event, and he is there in the middle of the pack, also raising his hands. Hung Hai, the danger man for Jeff Campbell, no doubt, but there's also Nguyen Si Yu, winner of the 100 kilometer in Cuc Phong earlier this year in April. I'm afraid it will not be possible to do any quick interviews with anybody here at the start. It's just too crowded and too narrow especially. But it's a great arena, as you can tell. There's also with the race pack collection place. And now she's here in her home country, Vietnam, on the 100k. It is also extremely loud. I hope you can hear me. The big news, of course, also here today is that Hau Ha, the Asia Trail Master Champion and recently 4th place in Chamonix, the CCC race, a phenomenal race, phenomenal performance. But Hau Ha, who is from Sapa, is not running this weekend. She is still, of course, in recovery mode after that miraculous performance. Unique for Vietnam, unique for Southeast Asia. In the women's race, we will also be looking towards.
To everybody, and the best of luck for your. The time is now. Run.
For so many years in Hong Kong and also in ATM. And here was the Tepas Eco Lodge, where they will have the third aid station. And then we have the 50 kilometer with John Reonifa and Chris. So as I mentioned in the very beginning, this is the 10-year anniversary of Vietnam Mountain Marathon. It was the original trail event as well. All the other events have taken inspiration from Vietnam Mountain Marathon over the years. And it has lost none of its prestige since 2003. Less than 2 minutes ago now before the last. City of Sapa first for a bit before they're heading to if the weather conditions and his own performance of the day, his own form of the day.